Alright. Because my internet's being an absolute bitch this morning, I'm going to have to be doing a very low quality stream. But needs must. Have to do what I have to do. It's you. Oh, it's you. Okay, not hurt, are you? I'm good. It's the result of everyone's combined efforts. Yep, we managed to resolve this disaster without any hiccups. Things got a bit messy along the way, but at least it turned out well and no one got hurt. But the higher-ups say HSO will be sending someone to take over. They're more experienced in handling the aftermath of such situations. But we, Obo Squad, will stick around to help. That's right. Without missions from above, we've got our own things to take care of. Besides, I've got a bad feeling. The Living Hollow issue still hasn't been resolved. What'll happen next is anyone's guess. Why, it's good to see you again. By now, you've already probably heard that thanks to the combined efforts of the Defense Force and some citizens, the recent Hollow and Miasma crisis resulted in any casualties. That's a silver lining. Where's everyone else? Monado, Lucia, and Yahari are taking care of the citizens. However, we don't know how the disaster stopped either. The ever-expanding Hollow just suddenly came to a halt. Maybe someone else went to the Hollow and did something. Yeah, that's possible. Those guys are the real heroes of fighting. You're here too, Proxy. We've received news and came to provide support. Oh, but for some reason, only masters from the Yunquai Summit seem capable of dealing with the miasma here. Therefore, our main duty is to protect the citizens while gathering the latest intel on Living Hollow. My tail list has some effect against the miasma, but not much. Seems I still need more training. Asaba and Sokoku are out on field duty to examine the changes occurring. This crisis came out of nowhere and it's quite a difficult situation. Hope things will get better. Alright, quest time. We finally reunite with the rest of Yunquai Summit, and one seems happy and relieved that the Hollow crisis has been resolved.
Junior, you're here! We've cleared out all the black flowers in the city, and the size of Lemnian Hollow has returned to normal. It must be thanks to something you guys did. Oh, right, what about Xiaoguang? How's she doing?
I'm sorry.
Not well.
It's all my fault. Xiaoguang's not doing well.
What?
You explained to everyone from the summit what happened inside the Hollow.
I didn't realize the price for stopping the Hollow from expanding would be this high.
You really are a burden to Ye Shengwang. If it weren't for you...
Elder Lu, at this point, there's no use pointing fingers anymore.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong. If it weren't for me, Xiaoguang might have... It's all my fault.
Don't blame yourself, Junior. We all know how much Xiaoguang wanted to help everyone.
Sacrificing oneself to save others is the true fate of the Qingming Sword's Keeper. But if it weren't for this one, Ye Shengguang wouldn't have been drained so quickly.
How about we wait for Yixuan Shifu? Maybe she'll know what to do.
Shifu, I still can't reach her. I don't know what could have happened.
Forget it. Right now, Xiaoguang's condition is what matters most. I'll have some disciples search the text again for a way to help her.
I'll go with you, Elder Lu. As for everyone else, you've all been working non-stop after all that chaos with the hollow expanding. Take a few days to get some rest. Especially you, Junior. You've been through a lot lately. All right, that's all for today. Elder Lu and I will let everyone know if there's any progress.
To think of it, on our way from the hollow, Xiao Guang suddenly recovered for a moment. Is it just a coincidence, or maybe? Anyway, I said, head back to her room and check on her condition. I might need a part 3. Push open the doors to Senior Xiao Guang's room, only to face an unexpected figure. Senior Ye initially stood up in front of the desk. Upon noticing your arrival, he turns to face you.
I've been waiting for... I already know about Xiao Guang.
Whoop.
I didn't think it would happen so soon. I've been waiting for quite some time, Junior Wise. I already know about Xiao Guang. I didn't think it would happen so soon. But alas.
Senior, yeah. Why did you avoid us the last time we were in Lemnian Hollow? And before that...
I understand that you must have countless questions for me. But unfortunately, we have more pressing matters to tend to for now. I came to you because I need your help. To be precise, you are the only one who can save her. As you know, I was under the control of the Creator for a time, and was forced to fight you all. But thanks to that, I was connected to their consciousness for a brief moment. And from that connection, I've learned a few secrets about the Qingming Sword, and of the Creator themselves. The information is extremely lengthy and complicated, so I'll get straight to the conclusion. Part of the Qingming Sword's power shares the same source as the Creator's. It might even originate from them. For years, I've been looking for ways to overcome the Qingming Sword's effects, but there's been no breakthrough. Until now. Turns out the key doesn't lie within the Qingming Sword, but the Creator. Since then, I've been scouring every ruin, combing through every ancient tome, and now I've finally gotten some answers. As you know, Lemnian Hollow is deeply tied to the Creator, and I found an object in the Hollow that carries a trace of that same energy. I was planning to study this power, to find a way to counteract the Qingming Sword's effects, or to negate its connection with Xiao Guang. But before I could find anything, she had already... If the tomes are correct, then I can use the remnants of the Creator's power in that object to help my sister re-establish a connection with the outside world. However, this power is unstable. It requires a guide with pure and sufficient resolve to act as a bridge in order to feed it into her consciousness. With one wrong move, and both minds could be torn apart by the overload. My body has already been linked to the Creator once. If I attempt to use their power again, I fear it may put Xiao Guang at risk. So, only you can be the guide.
Alright, let's think.
I need to think about it. But why not ask someone else from Rinquei Summit?
I don't think Yunquei Summit would welcome me right now. I made sure to avoid them on my way here. There's another story behind this. I'll tell you when we get the chance. Regardless, what I'm going to reveal to you may be rather shocking. But I promise it is the truth. Junior Wise, you're the only one I can trust right now. My sister's life is at stake here. I hope... No. I beg you to make the right choice. I'm heading into Lemnian Hollow next to test that object's power. Once you've made your decision, come find me. I'll be waiting.
Senior leaves. Not long after, Lockspring walks out from the shadows. Seems it heard everything, but didn't reveal itself. Just about to ask, Xiao Guang seems to notice something.
It's so dark here. And so cold. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything. Can't feel anything at all. Junior, brother, everyone, where are you? I don't want to be alone.
If that sword's power is connected and even originates from the creator, then it really is a cursed power.
She's been like this all the time lately, as if trapped in some sort of illusion. Are you going to trust what Ye Shuyuan said?
I trust him.
I trust him. From the time we've spent together, he doesn't seem like a bad person. And he's Xiaoguang's older brother. He wouldn't want to hurt her.
Good intentions don't always make for effective methods. Sometimes, people's good intentions can lead to people getting hurt. Of course, I'm not questioning your decision. It's just, maybe we should be a bit more cautious.
I
Reasonable
think
enough.
this is already the most cautious choice available to us.
Miss Chow, you're back.
Yes. The situation with Krampus has been dealt with, so I rushed back to check on things. And sure enough, you were in trouble. Proxy, based on the current situation, I think Ye Shurian can be trusted. Since he went that far for Ye Shunguang before, I'm sure there's a reason behind his plan. As for Yunkoi's summit, Yi Xuan is still nowhere to be found. For us, taking this gamble might be our last and best option.
Gotta give it a go.
Yeah, I feel the same. Things are really dire right now. There's still no word from Yishuan Shifu. But we have to do something. If Xiaoguang were awake right now, I'm sure she'd make the same decision.
Just then, Lock Spring suddenly issues another strange error.
Core system. Malfunction.
Lockspring, what's wrong? Is it malfunctioning again?
My apologies, everyone. I'll need to step away for a moment. Some of my core functions have started malfunctioning again. But don't worry. The manager of the antique shop promised that if something like this happens again, I could go straight to him for help. You've all got your
Okay.
own tasks to deal with, so don't worry about me. I can handle the repairs myself.
All right. Then Proxy and I will take Yi Shunguang into the hollow.
Ye Shunguang is a good person. This isn't the ending she deserves. Yeah. The price of the Qingming sword, Qingming sword, is so heavy. Whatever, now's not the time to think about this. Next we need to take Yi Shunguang with us into the hollow to meet Yi Xingya. We can use this method to help Yi Shunguang restore her 5 senses. Let's go. Yep, and there's that connection quality. You can see it on at the red on the bottom right. I swear, will I have to just get a crazy
I don't know what
expensive
Senior Ye
internet
has in mind.
plan?
Right now, this is the only option we've got.
From what I know, he's a fairly reliable person. Let's hold on to that hope for now.
I knew you'd come, Junior Wise. And this new friend is... You're from Krampus. I know you. Surely Tops isn't so charitable as to offer their help for free.
There's no need to be wary of me. I'm here this time as a friend, accompanying Proxy and the others.
Since Junior Wise trusts you too... Alright. Like I said before, there's only one way to save my sister. We must use the power in the Qingming sword that comes from the same source as the creator to channel their power to Xiaoguang.
Aren't you worried that the creator's power could be dangerous?
If you know anything about the Exaltists, you'd know they've always revered the Creator as a force of salvation, not destruction. There must be a reason behind that.
Just then, a transmission suddenly comes through. Sister? There she is.
Where are you guys? Ishu and Shifu has returned to Phylum Heights. Shifu and the others are heading to Xiaoguang's room right now. What should we do? If they find out she's gone. If we take her back right now, we might still make it in time. Maybe Yishuan can turn things around. But I'm sure you know the chances are slim. Yunkui's Summit has never been able to counter the Qingming Sword's negative effects. That's why there's been no progress for years. On the other hand, if we choose to trust Yishu Yan, using the Creator's power would be nothing short of a gamble.
Junior Wise, you have to trust me. The object before us has remnants of the Creator's power. According to the ancient tome, it comes from a place deep underground. A place once connected to them. But it alone is not enough. I need someone with a pure heart, someone like you, to enter the illusion she's trapped in and guide her back. Sorry, I haven't been completely honest with you. I cannot do this myself. Not just because I've hosted the Creator's power before, but because my heart has been tainted by hatred and doubt. I know this puts you at risk, but...
Oh. Gotta zoom in my camera again because the thing's random and dumb as fuck.
Please, I beg you. Save her. Please bring my sister back.
Promise.
I promise. When I was carrying Xiaoguang earlier, she suddenly showed brief signs of recovery. That was near here. There might be something to this place. Belle, please stall Yishu and Shifu and the others for now. I'll try to see if I can help Xiaoguang.
Got it. I'll do my best. I hope you'll bring me some good news, Wise.
No time to lose. Let's get started right now. Xiaoguang, you have to hold on.
I've channeled the Creator's power from within this object into Xiaoguang. There's been no sign of rejection. The Qingming Sword truly shares its origin with the Creator's power. Next, I'll use a method recorded in ancient tome to transfer your consciousness into Xiaoguang's body. Ooh, sussy. You'll enter the illusion created by Xiaoguang together with her. I don't know what you'll encounter in that illusion. It could be a fragment of her memories, or it could be a nightmare of her own making. But I need you to bring her back, please. Don't let go of her hand. At least let her know that she has people who care about her, waiting for her to come back. Please. Let's get started when you're ready. Kick, fake kick. Fake kicker. Honestly. Okay, it's taking a while to load. You close your eyes, holding onto her hand. Immense pain in your head makes it impossible to even think. In the endless darkness, a familiar yet strange power forces your hand from Xiaoguang.
Never forget these memories. Never.
I think I'm going to need a part 3 to finish this.
Xiaoguang? She's over there.
Oh, fast.
What's going on? I can't get close.
You'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
I'm not listening to you. Gotta find a way to dodge these. Hang on, Xiaoguang. I'm coming. Xiaoguang?
Her eyes are tightly shut, as if lost in a dream. Seems like something we've seen in Honkai Star Rail.
Where is this place? Why am I here? Junior? Everyone? Where are you?
Strange device flickers with an eerie glow. This device doesn't really look like it belongs here. Maybe the reason I ended up here. If I could shut it down, maybe I should be able to get it out. Let's check out what's ahead. This place looks so strange. The whole space is fake. Could it be that it's all a dream?
It sounds like someone's talking over there. I'll go check it out. This
Memory?
is the first time we met at Swabian Temple. Oh, right. We rescued that orange cat together. Everyone was so happy. I really miss those times. It feels like it's been forever. So this really is a dream. I dream of some happy things. No, I have to find a way out. Junior's out there waiting. I can't keep making everyone worry about me.
This moment, a familiar figure appears. You're finally here. It's you. What are you doing here? This is the illusion that we created. Everything you see is our past memories. The backlash from the sword attacks both our body and mind. Physically, it strips away our senses, even our life. Mentally, it causes us to forget. So the memories you see here are only shards, incomplete. So what should we do? You need to piece together these shards of memory. When you truly remember everything, the path out shall appear. If you're ready, let's get moving. Let's not keep our little junior waiting too long. After she finishes speaking, she vanishes.
Stay suspense. I must memorize them carefully. I can't let anyone find out.
Is this me? I had some snacks I made this morning. I learned a new incantation. I can't forget these memories. I can't remember. Is this who I used to be? What was I doing again? I can't remember. My head hurts. I have to go. Keep going.
Don't worry. I'll catch you.
That voice. Is it from back then? Yes. I believe you, Junior. You catch me every time.
Hello. Clarift? It's hard to read those names off of my screen. This is that memory. Streaming is going very poorly, honestly. I can't even do quality anywhere higher than 18 kilobits per second. after that, and my head hurts. What is this? It's a dark force, just like the one in Lemnia Hollow. It's going to consume me. Junior, I'm sorry. I might not make it. Oh yeah, this is all twisty-turny.
I almost forgot the incantation today. Thank goodness no one noticed. I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down. Not just my memory. My hearing, smell, taste, touch, sight. They're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away. My time is running out. No, don't read it. My head, it hurts. I can't forget this. I mustn't. I've already lost everything. Someone, please help. I don't want to be alone. Brother. Shifu. Junior.
No, I'm not able to stream every day. I have a full-time job. And an overtime job.
Hang on, Xiaoguang. I'm coming.
It's unclear. Memories are disappearing. Senses fading, body withering. Everything was returning to nothingness.
Xiaoguang!
Junior?
Grab onto me!
It doesn't matter how long.
It's not over yet. I promise. I'll bring you home.
Junior's hand. It's so warm. So comforting. Suddenly I feel like if I just hold this hand, maybe I too could go anywhere. Just like you.
Of course you can go anywhere. You always could.
My next milestone? I don't know, maybe if I can get like 10 continuous viewers multiple days in a row. I hate to break it to you, but I've already indeed become one with her. This is an illusion created by our consciousness, which is why I'm able to appear again. I know you came to save us. You answered my call for help. Thank you for coming here. And you, Yixing Wang? You've held on until now. Well done. I really don't want to hear a pitch right now. If you plan on pitching for art or any of that such things, can you just go away and save us both the time? I mean, this illusion, we can appear together. Any hope of her regaining her senses and escaping from this illusion is all on you now. What should I do? Help her piece together her shattered memories. Only when she remembers everything can she regain her lost senses. This illusionary space was created using the creator's power, Yin Xuan, channeled, but it's not enough to sustain this place for long. We can't recover our lost memories and regain our senses before it collapses. Whether it's her, me, or you, we're all going to be in trouble. Thanks to your efforts earlier, the moment our hands touched now, we regained our sense of touch. Let's start with hearing. Remember what I said earlier, piece those broken memories back together. Our future is in your hands. Just saying these words, Yishu Wang nods at you and dissipates.
Xiaoguang, hold on tight to me. I'm going to help you get your senses back. Then we're going home.
Xiaoguang as a child was exactly the same as what I saw in her dream. Maybe it wasn't a dream at all? It's not the time to think about it. He's staring at a broken music box and looks upset. Master, could you fix this music box for me? You just need to collect the shards over there. Alright, I can share this power with you. When you get close to the shards, you'll feel them. I'll leave it to you. Count on me.
We need to pick up the pace. Let's hurry and find the next shard.
Movie theater.
Just being here with you, sharing the time of a single movie, is enough to make me happy.
Phylum Heights is always bustling. Once you're feeling better, let's come hang out here together. Alright, got all the shards now. Let's hurry back and check.
This would restore hearing.
I can hear now? The wind, the falling leaves, and the sound of life itself.
You've been doing great. You Yishu Wang. Who are... I'm you. Even in the real world, I haven't left you. I'll simply exist in a different form. Our division is only temporary. Integration alone is the final and indeed the best outcome. I understand. Thank you for everything. In the past, you stood in front of me, taking on so much for me, protecting me. You mean us? Huh? I said it was us who stood in front of ourselves. It was us who ultimately protected ourselves through all those events. So hold your head high. You can be proud of this. We should be proud of this. Right. Oh, and Junior, because of you, we were able to achieve our final integration. Thank you. Wasn't I holding? You've done more than enough. Most importantly, your presence helped us understand what we truly want. This matters more than anything. Let's get back to the point. Like I said before, hidden within this illusion are the precious moments of memories that belong to us. Remember when we made and tasted osmanthus cakes together? You bet. What you're about to see is that memory. Try and find ingredients around here to fully restore that memory. And use those to make a cake from the memory. This way we should be able to awaken our sense of taste and smell. Go ahead, I trust you. With those words, Yishu Wang vanishes into the wind again.
Xiaoguang, don't worry. We'll get out of here together soon.
Yes, I believe you, Junior.
Mountain spring water is crystal clear and feels cool to the touch.
the perception technique, I should be able to recreate the scene from my memories.
Pour the osmanthus, sticky rice, and spring water into the bowl and mix them. You put the dough into a steamer filler, and a familiar aroma seeps
How
up.
much sugar was I supposed to add again?
Maybe less.
Hot, hot, hot. Wow, freshly baked osmanthus cakes really do smell amazing.
This when we tried the cake together. The scent is osmanthus. This tender texture of sticky rice. Like my taste and smell are coming back. Well, thanks to you, Junior. Thank you. All that's left is sight. And for some reason, all I can sense. Next, we'll have to face the creator's lingering power in this illusion. This should be the last time I speak to you in this form. Next, we'll have to face enemies manifested from the creator's power. As we beat them, we can regain our vision and get out of here. You've helped me so much already. Leave the fighting to me. Right, because the enemy shouldn't be that tough, since there's only a sliver of the creator's power here. Just dodge its attacks and look for openings to strike back. You'll win. That's all the help I can offer you. The rest is up to you. The word. Oh. Let's keep moving forward, Junior. With you by my side, it's like I suddenly have so much more strength.
I remember the incredible osmanthus cakes you made. Wouldn't mind having some now.
Oh, those. I put too much sugar in them.
That's the Qingming sword.
At a colossal size.
Something's fishy about this bridge. We better watch our step.
Give up. This is Ye Xuanguang's fate. Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp? Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, you'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not herself.
I'm not gonna have you cluttering up my Discord when you have nothing to offer me. If I actually wanted to get art, I'm just gonna get it AI generated.
Where are you? Don't leave me behind.
Eventually, they all leave you. That is your destiny.
Oh, see that. I was thinking it might be some easy stuff.
Wielder of the Qingming sword, Ye Xuanguang. Your junior's already left. He abandoned you, just like everyone else. No one's coming to save you. No one will remember you. You'll stay here forever, becoming mine.
I'm not falling for your lies. Everyone's waiting for me. I know they are. I can't see anything. I won't give up. There has to be another way. Right. If I focus on the movements of the air, I can dodge the attacks.
You'll see soon enough.
It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. We meet again, my dear Ginger.
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you crying?
Help bring you home. Hang on, Shovel. I'm coming.
My strength is back.
Now we're talking.
I'll try and attack. Shit. The sword follows my will and wins power in
ultimate.
the heaven.
I didn't do
There are
that.
still people waiting for me. I can't stop here.
radiant cloud!
Suffocating roar eventually fades. Instead, there's a sound of wind and a feel of grass and the scent of sunshine. And a familiar voice calls out your name over and over again.
Wise, I'm so glad I got to see you again. Junior, sorry. I've probably caused you trouble again. Oh, right. How long was I out? And what about Limnian Hollow? And those black flowers in the city? Is everyone all right?
We were just missing you.
Don't worry. Everyone's fine. We were just missing you.
Welcome back, Xiaoguang.
On hearing the familiar voice, Xiao Guang lifts herself from the arms and immediately turns to look at Senior Ye.
Brother! And Miss Zhao!
You woke up pretty quickly.
It's nice to see everyone again. I'm not dreaming, am I?
We were able to save you thanks to Senior Ye.
It's all thanks to your brother that we were able to save you.
Brother? Isn't there something you want to tell me?
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. It's just... some things were too hard for me to say. I know you still have many questions. When the time comes, I'll explain everything to you.
All right, brother. I trust you.
Head back.
All right. Since Xiaoguang's recovered, and it's getting late, we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back. Everyone at Rinquei Summit is waiting for us.
You guys go on ahead. I still have a few things to deal with. Oh, and once you're back, if anyone at Yunquei Summit asks about me, please don't say anything. You have my thanks.
Brother? You...
Xiaoguang, whatever happens next, make sure you stay safe. We'll see each other again soon.
I really miss everyone back home. Anyway, how have you been, Miss Zhao? Miss Zhao?
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
What do you group want? Group of suspicious figures in black suddenly appear.
Target confirmed. Keeper of the Qingming Sword, Ye Guang.
Who are you guys?
What's going on? She's speaking normally. It looks like her strength is fully recovered. According to the intel, she should have already...
Man in Black cuts himself off mid-sentence, realizing he revealed something he shouldn't. These people are after us.
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys are after us. And they even know about Xiaoguang.
What do you want?
Looks like the intel was wrong, but that's fine. Doesn't affect our mission. Ye Guang, our goal is quite simple. That Qingming sword in your hand.
The Qingming sword? What do you want the sword for? It belongs to Yunquei Summit, and only its master can use it.
None of that matters. All we care about is getting that sword. Our mission can't be completed without it. That's all there is to it.
What do these scrubs even think they're doing?
We've got something important to do, and we need the Qingming sword to do it. Don't get in our way, or Phylum Heights, and maybe all of Waifei could be in danger.
Yeah, they probably
so
don't
the
care.
heroes are off to handle the crisis in Waifei, huh? I see. But what's that got to do with us? Phylum Heights could get wiped out, and it wouldn't affect us one bit.
What are you talking about? There are so many innocent people living in Phylum Heights.
Who cares? Even if they all die, it's none of my business. They're worthless. All I care about is my mission. So can you hand over the Qingming sword? Otherwise, our boss...
Can suck a dick.
Enough already. You talk too much.
You...
You know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to give a long speech before every fight. The true victor speaks only through victory.
Miss Zhao, why did you suddenly...
Before Xiaoguang can finish her sentence, Ms. Zhao charges forward.
Miss Zhao's acting a bit off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Yeah, she's not acting like her usual self. Just to be safe, let's hurry up and help her out.
Hand over the Qingming sword and no one gets hurt. Just go ahead and make things easier for everyone, yeah?
How about you walk away and you don't get hurt, because you can't hurt us.
Where did you learn about Xiaoguang?
Like I'd just go running my mouth about something that important. What do you take me for? An idiot?
Yes, you're actually trying to...
The heavens!
Miss Zhao just went inside. Let's follow her. I can't find Miss Zhao anywhere. Where did she go?
After searching around, there's still no signs of Miss Zhao.
This doesn't make any sense. Miss Zhao wouldn't just run off like that. Wait, don't tell me. Those people in black took her?
It's possible.
It's certainly possible. Miss Zhao did taunt them earlier. Maybe they took it personally and kidnapped her.
In any case, it's all my
Kidnapped
fault.
her?
Since they were coming for me.
Oh,
And the Qingming sword.
that's funny. Don't worry just yet.
Don't worry just yet. We'll think of something. Fairy, can you pick up Miss Zhao's signal?
No signal detected nearby. Possible causes. 1. Her communicator has malfunctioned. 2. Miss Zhao has been taken away from the area. 3. She encountered danger and her communicator was destroyed. 4. Miss Zhao turned it off herself.
It's no good. I have to go after those people in black and find out what happened.
I just got a Discord
Junior,
request.
please stay here. If Miss Zhao's just lost, she might come back soon.
Split up?
Let's split up then. Be careful out there.
Right. We absolutely have to find Miss Zhao and bring her back.
Those two fools. Why go to such lengths to find me? Can't they tell by now? Actually, Tops, or at least part of it, doesn't care about the people of Phylum Heights. They don't care about what you're risking your lives to protect. I'm completely worthless to you right now. This is so strange. It doesn't make sense.
He searches frantically for any sign of Zhao.
Miss Zhao! Where are you? We'll find you, no matter what.
Zhao, you're no longer needed. You're too weak. You'll only get in the way.
Ooh.
Remember this. Things without value get thrown away. That's what happens to trash.
Miss Zhao! Miss Zhao? Oh no.
Get lost!
There you are!
You should worry less about me and more about yourself. You almost got hit just now. Weren't you even a little scared?
Of course I was scared. But I'm okay now. Thanks to you.
Don't celebrate just yet. We've got a whole mess to clean up here.
running late. Are you both okay?
Xiaoguang, perfect timing. Yeah, we're both okay.
Why?
What?
Why worry about me? Why take risks to find me? Why do you care about me at all? You can get better info on the creator from the mayor anyway, and when it comes to fighting, I can't compete with the wielder of the Qingming sword. In theory, right now, I'm of no value to you.
Value? Don't be ridiculous. You're one of us. It's only natural to care about someone who's part of your team.
Wise is right. That's all there is to it.
You guys really are a bunch of weirdos.
Sometime you finally make it back.
Despite everything, thanks for not leaving me behind just now.
I should be the one thanking you.
I should be the one thanking you. I was lucky you were there.
Honestly, I would have just taken the position she can take care of herself. Michelle doesn't respond. She stays silent for a long time, as if fighting an intense battle within herself. Now as she turns to you, her eyes filled with confusion and curiosity.
I've been wanting to ask. Why are you all able to trust others so easily? There's no such thing as kindness without reason. Every relationship exists because there's something to gain. Value and profit. That's the only solid foundation between people. All relationships, in the end, are a game of value. Just like those people in Black said, if someone can't offer any value, no one will care if they die.
If only things were that simple. Though if things were that simple, humanity would hardly survive.
That's the rule everyone lives by, isn't it?
That's not true. At least, that's not what I believe. You're right, Miss Zhao. Such things do exist. But there has to be something more, beyond such cold logic. Something warmer. Something that lets us lean on each other and share warmth through the cold nights. It's something I felt from Shifu, my brother, my junior, from everyone. I think that must be what they call love. Apart from value and profit, there has to be something else that connects people. Something like love.
People have a lot more than a desire to gain. Many people have the desire to just give, with nothing gained in return. Except for you Twitch art scammers. They just want to gain, and what they offer is nothing of value. After a moment, she speaks again, her tone calm and detached, as if she's telling someone else's story, not her own.
How unfortunate. I've never felt anything like that. I was born into a big family, but it wasn't really a home. More like an arena where everyone fought to survive. Blood ties were thin, warmth was a luxury found only in dreams. And the only rule that mattered was equivalent exchange. Whoever could bring back food, resources, or information would earn a little more favor in return. I remember one bitterly cold winter when I was sent out to trade firewood for a piece of dry bread. But instead, the man saw how young I was, took everything I had, pushed me into the snow, and left, calling me a worthless beggar. I went back empty-handed and was met with a single word: useless. Followed by 2 full days of confinement. That night, my father looked at me shivering from hunger, his eyes cold and appraising, like I was just a piece of merchandise, and said to another man, "This child is useless. She no longer holds any value to us." And then, I was cast out. From that day on, I understood. Without value, you'll be trampled on, abandoned, and even treated as less than human. The only reason I've survived this long is because, while wandering, I kept learning and observing, until I finally proved I was useful. I remember back when I was just a caravan hand. Trembling, I exposed the hidden trap in a deal in front of everyone. And it was the first time I was truly seen. That person is my boss now. She smiled at me and said, "Hey kid, how much is that brain of yours worth?" But you're different. I have nothing to offer you in return, yet you're still willing to do such worthless things for me.
That's because there's already love between us. The bond of companions, quietly growing stronger. I'm sure with time you'll realize that for yourself. Just like right now, I can feel deep down you're a very gentle person.
You truly are admirable.
Huh?
Forget it. We know each other well enough. Stop calling me Miss Zhao. It sounds weird. Just call me Xiao Zhao.
Okay,
Xiao Zhao?
Xiao Zhao.
Xiao turns her head away a little awkwardly, with a faint blush on her ears.
You should head back and join the others from Yunkai Summit. I won't keep you any longer.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
I'm not really into the whole happy reunion thing. Besides, there's still stuff at Krampus that needs my attention. So, see you next time.
She leaves. Sunset paints Phylum Heights in a warm golden hue. Yang Wang looks down at the streets as a soft breeze stirs her hair. The scene feels peaceful, as if everything that happened was just... Whoop.
What is it? Why are you staring at me so seriously all of a sudden?
As if everything that happened was just an uneasy dream. Sensing something, she turns and smiles.
Is there something on my face?
Just surreal.
I don't know why, but it all feels so surreal. What if I wake up later and find out it was all just a dream?
It's real. I'm right here. Oh, right. I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thank you, Junior. If it weren't for you, I'd probably still be trapped in that endless nightmare.
You made it through.
Don't mention it. But honestly, give yourself some credit. You overcame this.
When I was at my most desperate, it was your voice, Junior, that kept me going. You saved me once again. Junior? There's something I want to ask you. It's about my other self. I can't always tell what she's doing. She didn't say anything weird to you, did she?
She just said y'all became one. And also being extraordinarily flirtatious.
She said she'd become one with you. Like water returning to its source.
Yeah. That's more or less what our relationship is like. She's the part of me I once refused to acknowledge. She's more direct and selfish than I am, but also braver. She's able to speak her mind so openly, to say what she wants and what she doesn't. I could never do that. Maybe that's why she exists. But things are different now. From that day on, she stopped being someone I pushed away and became a true part of me. I feel like I can finally be more honest with myself. I can finally say it now. I've always been afraid. Ever since the day I got the Qingming sword, that fear's never left me. I'm scared of pain, of losing my memories, of one day just disappearing. I'm afraid of everyone's expectations, and even more afraid of failing them. I used to think how wonderful it would be if the Qingming sword hadn't picked me. If I were just a simple, ordinary girl. I'm sorry, Junior. I might not be as good as you think I am.
Why apologize?
Why are you apologizing? I don't think that's anything to be ashamed of. It's something any normal person would feel. So stop blaming yourself for it.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, it's getting late. We should head back to Swabian Temple. I heard Ishu and Shifu's back? Aw, I'm probably in for a scolding this time.
Seeing Xiao Guang fret over the impending lecture, you can't help but laugh. You laugh together and talk as you board the cable car back to Phylum Heights. The car slowly descends. This long day is finally coming to an end.
Should I send a message to everyone at Rinkway Summit? Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
I've only just now realized. Phylum Heights is such a bustling, colorful place. The air smells of coffee and fresh bread, mingling with the calls of vendors and the carefree laughter of children. Just watching and soaking it all in is enough to make you feel genuinely happy.
Xiaoguang, it's getting late. Maybe we should head back to Soybian Temple.
Sorry, I lost track of time. Let's head back. We don't want everyone to worry. That colorful shop over there. Is that your video store? It looks really unique.
Like a baby bird, Xiao Guang is filled with wonder at everything around her. She stares at the video stall for ages, as if even the most ordinary sights have become incredible miracles. Did you pick all these videotapes one by one? That's incredible! Got it bigger at 6th Street. Oh, so there's more, way more tapes at that video store? That's right. Wow. I wonder what kind of stories are hidden inside them. Happy? Sad ones? I want to see it. Maybe with you? And catch up all the ones you missed as well. Huh? She leans in close, instinctively close her eyes. Something gentle brush against your eyelashes. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have. Just noticed a tiny speck of dust on your eyelashes. Couldn't help but brush it away. Your vision's improved. Yeah, I think it's the first time I've seen the world so clearly. Thanks to you. Why do those two...
Wow, what a wonderful smell. So this is what incense smells like.
Oh, if she tries something sweet, will it taste too sweet to her now? My sense of smell seems sharper too. Does that mean the osmanthus cakes will taste even better? I want to try it right now. Then the cakes I make will definitely taste even better too. Oh wait, this isn't the time. Let's hurry and meet up with everyone.
I can't wait. We'll be seeing everyone soon. Though, maybe there'll be some scolding too.
Doesn't look like there's a bunch of suits causing trouble. Guess they wouldn't dare do that. Right, where is Jin Guang? Is she... Shifu?
Xiaoguang,
Yixuan Shifu, it's me!
are you alright?
I'm perfectly fine now. If you don't believe me, you can ask Junior.
Yixuan gives Xiao Guang a quick look over and asks her a few questions before confirming that she's fine.
I wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery. She'd almost completely lost all 5 of her senses.
Oh, lost all 5 senses?
I'm sorry.
It looks like someone's got some explaining to do.
Maybe me. Everything gets explained, though the part of Yixuan is still left unmentioned.
I see. No wonder you didn't want to tell me about Xiaoguang's condition earlier. Anyway, at least things seem to have turned out well in the end. Xiaoguang wouldn't have recovered without you, Wise.
Just cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
By the way, away.
A mess
We
no one
couldn't
else
contact
could.
you for quite a while, Shifu. Did something happen?
I was supposed to be here sooner. I tried to take a shortcut through a few hollows, but I ran into trouble in one of them. So it took me a bit longer.
Not just a bit longer. To be precise, you were trapped by an unknown enemy and were completely out of contact for a while.
Trapped? Who the heck could possibly trap you?
We don't
They
know.
were extremely cautious in hiding their tracks, and I haven't found any clues yet. However, judging from our brief encounter, they're definitely not weaker than me. They were as strong as any Void Hunter.
A Void Hunter? How could you possibly just run into an enemy that strong out in the road?
Clearly, someone's deliberately targeting Yunquei Summit.
I haven't quite figured that out yet, but we can talk about it later. Speaking of Void Hunters, you mentioned earlier there's information about Sunbringer inside the Hollow. I'll need to discuss this with the mayor. By the way, have you heard anything regarding Ye Shuyen's whereabouts lately?
My brother... he...
Have you heard anything?
We haven't heard anything.
Yep, there's the lie.
Have you got any leads?
It's not much of a lead, just a rumor that he was seen in Lemnian Hollow. But it's okay. I'll keep looking into it. Anyway, you've both worked hard. Take some time to get some rest. And Xiaoguang, we're lucky you recovered this time. You mustn't be so reckless in the future.
Understood.
After chatting for a bit, everyone goes their separate ways. Need to talk to you and Zhao Wang. Let's meet at this spot. Just you two. Tell no one. It's a message from my brother. I got it too. Senior Ye finally stopped writing letters. My brother can be a bit old-fashioned. Why did he emphasize tell no one else? It's like we're avoiding someone. Whatever. I don't get what he's trying to say. Let's follow the message and see it says and meet up. We sneak to the meeting point. Night is deep and still. A tall figure stands in the shadows, almost blending with the darkness itself. And the sound of our footsteps, he slowly turns around, and on that familiar gaze, tense with coldness and weariness, like a lone wolf licking his wounds. Only when he sees you clearly does his tense features gradually soften, faintly revealing a trace of the gentle warmth you once knew.
Xiaoguang, how are you doing? Are you feeling better?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel even sharper than before. So, can you finally tell me what you've been hiding from everyone?
Junior Wise, thank you for looking after my sister. I know it hasn't been easy.
It's the least I can do.
It's no trouble at all. It was the right thing to do. Xiaoguang means a lot to me as my senior.
Brother, are you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now. We have something more urgent to deal with at the moment. I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped to regain our senses. That object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond. Let's head there now, Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any longer. You'll finally be free.
But then, what about the Qingming Sword after the pact is broken?
Yunquei Summit will find the next sword keeper. That's their concern, not ours.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why? You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have peace. At any moment...
The Qingming Sword needs a sword keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. Otherwise, it could cause a massive catastrophe. You know that already. If such a disaster were to occur, countless innocent people could lose their lives.
Yeah, you don't
So
care
what?
about them.
Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but this is my choice.
You don't get to choose!
Uh-oh. He looks furious, his once gentle eyes now burned with pain and fury. Startled, Xiaoguang steps back, her face turning pale. The air around them freezes in place.
Senior, yeah. Please don't be angry with Xiaoguang. She's only just recovered. She can't handle the stress.
I got carried away. I'm sorry. Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all this mess. But if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming sword, then so be it. Xiaoguang, listen. We never had a choice from the very beginning. This whole thing was a setup.
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkui's summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret. If you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks with my own hands, right in front of you.
Xiaoguang turns without saying another word, heads straight for the temple. His figure looks resolute yet lonely against the night. After exchanging a glance with Xiaoguang, you follow after him. And there's the old man and Yixuan. Back at the temple, under Senior Ye's command, you gather everyone at the temple.
Ye Shiyuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Swabian Temple? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
It's Yunkui's summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkui's summit as disciples. But they were really just sacrifices for the Qingming sword. Shouldn't Yunkui's summit be ashamed of itself?
What are you talking about?
Drop the act, Yixuan Shifu. Xiaoguang and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkui's summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk capable of bearing the Qingming sword's power. Isn't that right? When did Yunkui's summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? Or even earlier? I wouldn't be surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death as well. 2 children without parents or a home. Who could be easier to control than that? Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hongzhou?
Hold your tongue.
Mr. Lu, what is this about? You told me that Xiaoguang touching the Qingming sword was just a coincidence.
A coincidence? What a convenient excuse. The truth is, Mr. Lu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming sword. And Xiaoguang, she was simply the most unfortunate one.
Fool. To be chosen by the Qingming sword isn't a misfortune, it's the greatest honor. It's the power of a hero to protect all living beings.
So, Mr. Lu, everything he said is true? You've been lying to me all along?
It doesn't end there. Yixuan, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful? Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Xiaoguang at all! From the very moment she touched the Qingming sword, you all had already decided her fate for her.
Shuyan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. That's when I learned the truth about the Qingming sword. So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkui's summit who took us in back then. Banyue Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkui's summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable. I mean, Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your orders, they don't feel any guilt either, do they?
Because they know it's the right thing to do.
Right. The right thing to do. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. People willing to die for your cause. How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Ishun. I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware. Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister, and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
Shuyan.
Okay, that's too much.
Now you know the truth, Xiaoguang. It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice. Give up the Qingming sword. Don't let it weigh you down any longer. You deserve a life of your own, one that's free and whole.
The Qingming sword was never a burden. It's the very thing that gives your life purpose. Without the Qingming sword, how could Ye Guang have gained such immense power at such a young age? You should see it as an honor, not a burden.
Whose honor? Yunkui's summit's or yours? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Do you think I wouldn't if I could? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming sword myself long ago, rather than standing by helplessly, like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow disciples die, one after another, unable to do a thing.
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone craves power the way you do. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yunkui's summit took that choice from us.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper. Yunkui's summit needs one, and so does this city. It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for thousands. There's no greater justification than that.
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Xiaoguang's? Just because she was born different? Just because the Qingming sword chose her, she deserves this? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain for the sake of everyone else!
At least my choice can save lives. And you, what have you done? You thought you could defeat the Creator on your own, but in the end, you failed and became a puppet.
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed lies and deception in the first place, would you? You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life like Yunkui's summit always has. You could have found a willing sacrifice to achieve your grand cause.
You know the harm the Qingming sword could bring if left without a master, yet you won't risk your life to stop it. Doesn't that make you the real selfish one? Could Ye Guang really stand by and watch countless innocent lives be lost because of her?
Huh?
Shut up, Lu Hongzhou.
Oh, they're going hard.
This was never Xiaoguang's responsibility.
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming sword chose her. She was destined to become a hero.
Enough! Ye Shiyan, this happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunkui's summit owes you an explanation.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiaoguang go. She shouldn't have to live her life bound to the Qingming sword.
We hear what she wants to say?
Sorry, everyone. But maybe we should hear what Xiaoguang has to say first. It's her life. We don't have the right to decide for her.
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior. Mr. Liu, I just have one question. Was what happened to my parents back then really connected to Yunkui's summit?
No. I did keep the Qingming sword's cost a secret, but I'd never go as far as to do something like that. I didn't learn about your special constitutions until after your parents were gone.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll discuss what to do next with my brother.
Xiaoguang, are you alright? I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brother's fears and Mr. Lu's reasoning. I've already made my decision.
Okay? Gives you a small smile. So a certain serenity, the kind that comes after seeing through every truth and lie, yet still choosing to embrace one's fate. Shifu, I failed to protect my own disciple. Whether as a high preceptor of Yunhui Summon or as your Shifu, I have failed. Don't say that. Even now, I still dream of that battle years ago. Dream of my sister. Miss Lu Hengzhou was supposed to come to with us, but he wasn't strong enough back then, so his sister forced him to handle logistics, protecting the family of all disciples involved. And I know that survival for him is a punishment worse than death. He hated his own weakness, hated that he could only watch helplessly as his companions died, just like back then when I could only watch my sister die. I know that feeling all too well, the agony of wanting to take their place, yet being powerless. Maybe that's exactly why I was so quick to trust what he said. Either way, these are my mistakes. I'll give everyone a proper explanation about Liu Zhou's situation. Based on the current information, not only will he be expelled, but also face punishment from public security. And none of this can make up for the pain Zhou Wang has endured. And alongside, she speaks again. It's getting late. Zhou Wang and the others are still waiting for you. Please take care of the rest.
Xiaoguang, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your bond with the Qingming sword, you can...
I'm sorry, brother.
Oh,
I've made up my mind. I won't give up the Qingming sword.
Is it because of what Lu Hongzhou said? None of that is your responsibility. Don't let yourself be guilt-tripped by some false sense of duty.
No, this is my choice. My own choice. I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner, but they always made my stomach hurt. After that, you wouldn't let me eat them anymore. But being the kid I was back then, I couldn't resist. I bought them secretly, and after eating them, my stomach hurt so bad I almost ended up in the hospital.
Xiaoguang.
But I never regretted eating those cakes. I know you mean well, but you can't protect me forever. I've grown up, and I have to make my own choices. I can choose to eat the things I love, and bear the stomach ache that comes with them. It's all part of living. I need to experience it all. To make mistakes, to stumble, to cry, to laugh, and not be locked away in a perfect little glass house until I fade away.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and watch you march straight to your own death.
Whether it leads to life or death, no one knows until they've seen it through. Isn't that right?
Do you know what's more terrifying than dying? Living in constant fear and pain, with no end in sight. You never know when your memories will start to fade, when your senses will slip away, when you'll lose all connection to the world around you. Your whole life will be nothing but endless suffering. And you still refuse to let go of that damn sword.
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I made the pact with the Qingming sword, I understood my fate. I knew the two forces within the Qingming sword could only be subdued by the sword keeper. I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And I knew that one day I would lose my memories, my senses, everything.
What? But you never told me that.
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about me, like you are now. So, I know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life will be shadowed by loss, and I know the more I have, the more I'll eventually lose. But everyone dies eventually, and before that happens, I want to choose how I live. You once said that I'm no different from everyone else, that my life matters just the same. So, if that's true, the reverse must be true as well. I am all life. I felt the Qingming Sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. I don't want to face the terror of another disaster. So I won't give up the sword and let others suffer in my place. You may think it's foolish, but this is who I want to be. The kind of person I choose to become.
There's a light in her eyes, bright enough to be considered dazzling. Across from her, Senior Ye remains silent for what feels like eternity.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know. I can't and won't carry the weight of all living beings. If this is really what you want, I'll respect your choice. But I'll never give up. I'll find a way to save you, no matter what.
Then can you promise me one thing? From now on, you have to allow yourself to be happy. My choices, my fate, none of that is your fault, nor your burden. You've already done more than enough for me.
Yixingguang opens his mouth, but no words come out. He looks at Xiao Guang one last time, his eyes filled with pain, reluctance, helplessness, perhaps a trace of relief he himself doesn't notice. And last he remains silent, turns around, and walks out of the room.
Sorry you had to listen to us argue for so long, Junior.
Xiao Guang subconsciously twists the helm of her clones in her fingers. Her head lower, her breathing careful and uncertain. After a moment, as if gathering the greatest resolve of her life, she slowly lifts her head and meets your gaze.
There's something I have to tell you. The truth is, this isn't the first time we've met. I used to think I'd keep this secret forever, but lately, I've realized that if I don't tell you, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. When I was a child, right after I gained the Qingming Sword's power and learned what my fate would be, I was alone in Phylum Heights that night, holding the music box my mother had given me. When I was little, my family would hum along to its tune together. But for some reason, that day, the music box suddenly broke. No matter how I tried, it wouldn't play anymore. Just like how my parents would never come back. At that moment, I felt like I was broken too. The same as the music box. I couldn't hold back my tears. Then you appeared. You fixed my music box and bought me some osmanthus candy from Good Goods. That's how I came to love the taste of osmanthus. I asked you at that moment, if you knew that the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would you still take that step forward? And then you told me that if I quit before I even began, there would be no way forward, and that the abyss I feared might not be as terrifying as I thought. But that was so long ago. I'm sure you've forgotten by now.
I think I remember.
I think I remember. I dreamed about it before, but something felt off.
So you do remember. That's good. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you, but to me, it was like sunlight breaking into a cold, dark room. Your words kept me going through the long darkness. Perhaps it wasn't just your words. It was the sense of peace you gave me, It made me feel like I could find the strength to face whatever lies ahead.
After saying that, Xiao Guang seems much more at ease. She takes another deep breath, as if she's ready to reveal the deepest secrets.
And about the other Yeshengguang. In the past, I wanted to hide her. I thought she was so selfish, so despicable. She made me feel ashamed. But I don't feel that way anymore. She's a genuine part of who I am. The fear and unease within me, and the proof that I'm still human. No matter how capable someone is, they still feel fear, don't they? So I'll let myself be afraid, fragile, and want to run away. But beyond those fears that make me human, I also have the courage and love that come with it. Fear keeps me cautious, while love and courage carry me forward. Back then, she said not to die before this world does. And now, I'd say I'll coexist alongside it. At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao Zhao's advice to look for my brother. But deep down, it was out of guilt. I didn't want to keep being the one everyone had to protect. Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights, I chose to enter it out of duty. As the Qingming Sword's keeper, I was the only one who could do it, so I had no choice. But now, from this moment on, I choose to accept the Qingming Sword and become the Sword Keeper, not out of guilt or out of duty. I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, I chose it. Because I want to make a difference in the world, and for myself. And also, I want to do something for you. It might sound strange, but Junior, you really are someone very, very special to me. You're so effortlessly gentle, yet so dependable. As though you can take in all my pain and anxiety.
After saying that, Xiao Guang suddenly looks a little shy.
Anyway, over time, I've come to understand a lot. And it's all thanks to you.
I'm on your side.
I'll always be there to support you, Xiaoguang. I can't make decisions for you, but no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you.
Oh, it's getting pretty late. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Well, good night, Junior. I hope we both get a good night's sleep.
Alright. And because of my schedule and how late I started this stream, there's going to have to be a part 3.